Late start to the day. It's about 4 o'clock. Nice overcast day, a little bit of wind. Perfect day for prospecting. So we're on a new claim and we are searching new areas to find new zones of mineralization, new veins, maybe locate a showing or two. So the first thing we notice is this nice alteration zone here. You have volcanic tuff hosting a schist panel here with sulfide stringers going all throughout it. So we can't get over there because this is a fairly deep pool, but we have exposed bedrock down here on this side, and we're going to pull a sample from there. So I managed to sneak over, and we are going to actually get a sample from this sulfide vein right here. There's about 10 running through this exposure. Pure sulfides, pyrite, chalcopyrite. Then you have disseminated pyrite in your host rock. We got our sample here, perfect. So we have granodiorite here with quartz, a little bit of oxidization. Again, a little bit more oxidization here. Piece of quartz back there. We have found quartz. So you have a pretty extensive exposure there. A couple samples here and over here. Got quite a large outcropping here. I would say this is a good 25 meters of exposed quartz. I'm not seeing anything on first glance. So to give you an idea of how big this is, prospecting partner is down there, 20 meters away. I am standing on the middle exposure here. I would say this entire vein is a good 10 meters wide and continues all the way over there. Again, first glance does not show any mineralization whatsoever. But I will check a little bit further and see. Okay, so I was wrong. It continues even farther. So you can see more quartz along here. Over here. This zone has to be about, from here to where my prospecting partner was, about 100 meters. And take a look at this. Even more quartz. So we are hammering away a bit at the quartz vein, try and get a little bit off. And see, you can see a little bit of oxidization over here. Super fine sulfide mineralization. You got about 2% sulfides, maybe 2 to 4% sulfides disseminated throughout a bunch of the quartz. Some is barren, some has sulfides, but nonetheless we're going to take that sample right there, send it in, see if there's any kind of values Could be some free milling metals. We will see. Small amounts of veining going through granodiorite. We are basically at the tail end of that quartz vein. Zone here with stringers of sulfides. We have a very, very oxidized zone here. So this is schist here. This is a granodiorite with a little bit of schist where your sulfide minerals are. So there's just loads and loads of stringers all throughout. So we are going to find a sample and take it. So samples here. We have solid pyrite stringers. This one has a little bit of schist in it, green schist. So this will be our next sample. Alright, so we searched for another couple hours, didn't find much. However, on the backside of that quartz vein, there's another logging road through the bushes, and here is what we found. That is chalcopyrite mineralization. You have malachite in there. That is a nice looking grab sample. Another grab sample here. Chalcopyrite, minor amounts of bornite. And again, more malachite staining. So we picked up a 5-gallon bucket worth of this stuff, and we are going to take a look at it, but we're going to wait till we have better light, so we'll video it back at the shop. So I just pulled some random samples out of the bucket, and we'll just take a look at a couple of them. I found one really nice one just sitting on the top. We'll show you that at the very end. So obviously a sulfide ore. This is chalcopyrite. Maybe a bit of fine grained pyrite in there. And some bornite in some of these samples. So this is one of the ones I already showed. So definitely some nice looking samples. I mean, some of them are weakly mineralized, but some of them have almost massive mineralization. So that's a decent sample right there. What we'll do is we'll take a few of these, so far these two, and maybe this one. And we'll send these all in as sort of a conjoint analysis. So here you have fine grained pyrite. Looks like there's a bit of sphalerite in there too. So for just grabbing a handful, these look really decent, and we'll definitely be sending these in. And there's a couple here that we found that were really nice looking. You can see the almost massive mineralization. This is chalcopyrite with a little bit of bornite in there. And the last sample here. So I think what we'll do is we'll send in these for analysis right here.